Yeah, in September, after the summer, in January, fresh start. Once this project is over, once things calm down a bit, once I've tried other things first, I've heard all of them, and I want to talk about what's really going on when we say those things. Because it's rarely actually about September, December, whatever. Here's what I've noticed after working with hundreds of professionals living in Spain. The ones who say, I'll start in September. Most of them said the same thing the September before and the one before that. Because September arrives and work gets busy again, or something comes up, children, or it just never feels like quite the right moment. And the year closes, and the Spanish is in exactly the same place it was in January. The calendar isn't the problem, the calendar is the excuse. What's underneath is usually one of two things: fear that it won't work this time either, or the comfort of the intention. Because as long as you're planning to do it, you don't have to face the possibility that you might not. And I say this with complete empathy because it's human, we all do it, but it's worth naming it for what it is. Let's talk about what waiting actually costs. Not in money, in life. Every month you wait is another month avoiding conversations, another month saying no to social plans, another month letting your partner handle it, or Google Translate, or just staying quiet. Another month of living in Spain, but not really living in Spain. And I want to ask you something honestly. What is it going to be different in September? Is there something specific that changes then? Or is September just far enough away to feel safe? Because if nothing structurally changes, if the job is the same, the routine is the same, the environment is the same, then September you will be in the same place as today, just a few months older and a little more frustrated. Now, let's talk about the other things you want to try first. If there are the same things you've already tried, you already know how that ends. And if they are new things, the question worth asking is, what does that have that this doesn't? The right moment to start is almost never when everything's calm and perfect and ready. The right moment is when the cost of staying where you are is higher than the discomfort of changing. And if you've watched this far, if you schedule a call, if you've been thinking about this, some part of you already knows that the moment is now, not September, now. The question isn't whether you'll feel ready. You won't, and you don't need to. The question is whether you're tired enough of where you are to try something that actually works. On our call, we are not going to pressure you into anything. We are going to look at your situation honestly and figure out whether this is the right fit and the right time for you specifically. But please come with an open mind and come having asked yourself, if not now, when? And what exactly is going to be different then? See you soon. Hasta pronto.